needs a little help. Kind of like me.
April 29th, 2002. A day infamous to the now former children who were attuned to their television soaking in Nick Jr. Steve was leaving Blue's Clues. How could this be? Steve, I need you. Steve, how could you do this to me? And you're just leaving me and Blue and all of us with Joe? Your brother you never even bothered to mention? Who is this man? What is happening? There has to be more to this. This can't be real. Or, something like that. Clearly, many of us late millennials and early zoomers never really got over the trauma of Steve leaving us. Even if I kind of accepted it, I thought Joe was great, whatever, I already talked about that. But with such a sudden exit, understandably, rumors, theories, and myths emerged. Did Steve Burns leave Blue's Clues because he was secretly a drug addict? Did he join the military and fight in Afghanistan? Did he leave to pursue a music career? Was he fired for losing his hair? And after he left, where did he go? Was he tragically killed in a car crash in a Dodge Charger? Or did he possibly die some other tragic way? Or, not at all, because obviously he didn't. But these were all rumors that swirled after he left that blue screen, filming Blue's Clues. So let's clear up this misinformation with some myth information. I will not apologize for any of this.
What is the secret reason?
And now, in a Nick Jr. exclusive, he reveals the bald truth about his departure.
I knew I wasn't going to be doing children's television all my life, mostly because I refused to lose my hair on a kids' TV show. And it was happening fast.
Yes, Steve was losing his hair. He wasn't fired for losing his hair, but it was a decision he came to. Having to play this big brotherish figure to all these little children across the world, while rapidly just looking older. After having spent so many years already doing this thing that was incredibly fulfilling, but not even what he initially wanted to do with his career. He thought he was just auditioning for a voice role. He might not have even done this if he had known what it was. And he did, in fact, find some success in his musical career, but he didn't leave the show to do it. He impressed and became a collaborator of the Flaming Lips, even putting out a children's album with Stephen Drozd of the Flaming Lips under the name Steven. In fact, the song Mighty Little Man from his debut album Songs for Dust Mites is the theme song to Young Sheldon, a show on which he's made a couple of appearances. And Steve's been around in a way you may not have ever realized. This voice may suddenly sound rather familiar.
A super tight seal that won't open unless you open it. Get the see-through sealing savers from Rubbermaid, and your leftovers might actually get eaten.
Just because it says for men doesn't mean it is. New Gillette Odor Shield Body Wash targets and neutralizes odor for up to 16 hours. Because you've got a man-sized odor hanging all over you.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
So Steve never truly left us, though it may have felt that way, and of course, he very publicly addressed this fact on September 7th, 2021.
Hi. You got a second? Okay. You remember how when we were younger we used to run around and hang out with Blue and find clues and talk to Mr. Salt and freak out about the mail and do all the fun stuff? And then one day I was like, oh hey, guess what? Big news, I'm leaving. This is my brother Joe, he's your new best friend. And then I got on a bus and I left.
These days, Steve is actually writing and directing on some episodes of Blue's Clues and You. He's been on the show, and he actually helped to cast Josh. And you may have seen that a new Blue's Clues movie, Blue's Big City Adventure, is slated for later this year, with all three of the hosts returning, a true Blue's Clues No Way Home. So clearly, Steve Burns is alive and well as of this recording. The rumors of his demise were greatly exaggerated, and this myth is busted. And if I'm being honest, my voice is only kind of slightly gone right now, and this delivery is not entirely on purpose. It just kind of works for this video. So thank you for watching so much. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe if you're new, the notification bell to let your speeders next single when I upload. Wash those hands the way Steve told us to. And I will thank you for tuning in.